Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today. Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Into the box now, Brent Means.
He swings and grounds it to short.
A tag for one. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in, Bart Flash, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about it. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy. Works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on an inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Theo Rice gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Digging in, Scott Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Anderson.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Second baseman, Homer Webster.
At the plate, Homer Webster. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Grounded to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Bruce Sanders. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And surprisingly today, the best arm resides out in center field. This guy's known for his range. We get it. He can go gap to gap. He's got an accurate arm. But I'll tell you what, you won't see many guys trying to take the extra base on him. He has got an absolute cannon out there.
Stepping in now, Steve Rice. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Called strike two with the letters. 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Caden Watanabe, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The shortstop, number 22.
In now, Judd. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Rowe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside. Outside, that's the ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
To the plate now, Sal Batista. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Jonathan Neal.
Jonathan Neal.
Now the pitch. Changeup, called strike one.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Behind 0-2 now. Neal stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. This is his first year at the big league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Jeffrey Walker. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rodney Mize. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and it goes. He got all of that ball and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Brent Means. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Means is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
1 out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So now to the plate, Bart Flash. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 home. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-2.
Nope, that's down.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We played 2.5. The Sandlot is out in front here, 2-0. Digging in, Brad Jones, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here comes the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Outside, 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
High chopper to third. He's got it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ballgame here today. Ready now, Brent Meyer. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. The pitch. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Brett Richter, 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To the left side, but it's well foul. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
The 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. 3-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. The Falcons are out on top 2-0. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bruce Sanders. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Steve Rice waits on deck. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Softly hit to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Riding in once again, Steve Rice. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish. He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
2-2 count.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
At the plate, Hayden Watanabe. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-0 delivery. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 22.
So striding in, Judd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Sandlot is on top 3-0. So strike now. Scott Anderson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Yusniel Coronado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yusniel Coronado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
In now, Homer Webster. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Settling in now, Jonathan Neal.
The catcher, Jonathan Neal.
Here comes the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jeffrey Walker.
Ready for another chance? Jeffrey Walker. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First offering on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Outside, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Rodney Miles.
At the plate now, Rodney Miles. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Eric Rowe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Into the box now, Sal Batista, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
To the plate now, Lenny Andrews, and it's fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Standing in now, Brad Jones, fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Judd calls for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Brent Meyer.
Coming to the plate now, Brent Meyer. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Andrews, base runner at first with 1 out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Richter.
So now to the plate, Brett Richter, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Now the 2-1 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So a full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Scott Anderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming, here it is. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Another one sent foul. Still only one out in the inning. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
2-2. Scorched to third. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in once again, Brent Means. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Zach Peterson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Peterson.
Bart Flash will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He's ready now to pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0 home.
Head down.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a liner. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Into the box, Bruce Sanders, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now back.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Steve Rice will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
At the ball.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
Here's the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. David Bass will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Yusniel Coronado. First pitch coming, here it is. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0 home.
Nope, upstairs.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Into the box now, Homer Webster. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. Taylor-made to short. 6. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position. And then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
Into the box now, Eric Rowe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled off. One, 2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
The first baseman, number 23, Sal Bautista.
At the plate, Sal Bautista. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one away.
The designated hitter, Lenny Andrews.
Stepping up to the plate, Lenny Andrews, a hit in 2 tries so far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brad Jones stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Pause, now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Brent Meyer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Struck him out. So here, but there's still one big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Brett Richter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 offering. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up. The Lower East Side leads this one 4-3. Ray Gentry is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Gentry.
7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Caden Watanabe.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. And there's the first out.
Now batting, number 22.
Now batting, Judd. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Neal.
To the plate now, Jonathan Neal, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses there. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
At the plate now, Jeffrey Walker. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Clay Williams gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Williams.
Scott Anderson will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Scott Anderson.
From the stretch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. Try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Neal recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So digging in now, Yusniel Coronado. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And that misses 1-1. Pitch on the way. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Count still full, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Now at the plate, Homer Webster. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Judd moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eric Rowe.
At the plate, Eric Rowe. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 6-3.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
The first baseman, number 23.
So now to the plate, Sal Batista, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
That's ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 8th inning coming up. The Engineers lead it 6-3. Thomas Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Rodney Myers will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. The pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now to the plate, Brent Means. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
The center fielder, number 8, Bart.
Into the box, Bart Flash, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Bruce Sanders. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a two-run homer down the line in right, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. At the plate, Steve Rice, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
One and two, here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Lower East Side is on top here, 6-5. Blake Hamby is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding forward now is the DH, Lenny Andrews.
Lenny Andrews.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Fouled off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this ball is back behind the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Brad Jones.
Stepping in, Brad Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The catcher, Brent Meyer.
In now, Brent Meyer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball is in there for strike one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Skied into straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Alex Winters comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready once again, Caden Watanabe. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Anderson is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Jacob Sellers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. He'll enter play right at .333. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, catcher, Jonathan Neal.
At the plate, Jonathan Neal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
But there's a lot of pressure on him because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Stepping in now, Jeffrey Walker will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Fastball well outside. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Engineers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Lower East Side rode an important sixth-inning to victory in this one. Zach Peterson gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Alex Winters closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Chris.